What are we doing today?
We are doing our train simulator.
2 trains outside.
And it's also raining.
Yeah, it's raining a lot here.
A lot of times to do this
Yeah.
video with Daddy.
This is our 3rd attempt trying to do the video
This is our
between raining and everything else. But we,
first we have the Polar Express.
yeah, so here's the Polar Express. Some of you may remember that we have an O-gauge, or not O-gauge, Lionel battery-powered Polar Express. Yeah, we got that. Santa brought that this year, but about 4 years ago, Santa made a stop at Aldi and grabbed the Polar Express that they had there. And here we are. This is battery-powered, and it's just self-operated. There's no remote. Fire it up and go. Yeah, so let me get a good look here and I'll move over. So we have the Polar Express, and again, made by Lionel, and it replicates a lot of the other versions of the Polar Express that are out there, as far as, the awesome 1225 on the side, which is Christmas Day. Nice detail there. We got the passenger cars. And again, it doesn't have, there's some things that we could still probably add on this. Like the guy on the top, the hobo.
And now we have the North Star that we have to turn on here.
But again, this is battery powered. And it's a good train to take on the go if you don't have wooden trains. Oh boy, we got a runaway train. Well, I think the North Pole Express and the Northern Star, which is the next train we'll look at, was getting a little jealous because it just took off before we got over there to film. And now we're going to get it put back together. And while we do that, I'll talk a little bit about this. Santa brought us this one too. I think got both these trains in around 2020 or so.
We started 2021.
I don't remember exactly when we got it. Santa brought it.
2020 at Aldi.
Santa stopped at Aldi for that Polar Express.
I don't know where we got
This one, I think Santa went to Amazon. I think the elves were busy. They had to work extra that year because of COVID, and there was delays in supply chain, so the elves had to step up and make Christmas for everybody that year. But again, now we got it going, and here we are. You can see the Northern Star right there, and there's a few other cars that are with it, but as I said earlier, we've had these for over 3 years, and over those 3 years they've gotten a lot of play, and some of the parts have needed to be replaced, so we're working on that. But as you can hear, this has sound too. They both have sound. It plays automatically. Let me get in here so you can hear it a little better. So it's a pretty cool train. They both are. And we don't have it in this video, but we also...
this is our first video with these 2 trains.
Yeah, first video with these 2. We also have a very similar Harry Potter train that also needs some parts. So we kind of had to rob Peter to pay Paul to get them working. But the Harry Potter train is just like this one.
You show the train engines like this.
Like how? All right, you want me to go to the outside? I can do that. All right, so as you can see, they run pretty well, and the batteries are not too onerous requirement-wise. I think they run off AAA or AA, one of the two, but certainly not the big C or D that some of our other battery-powered trains require. All right.
As you can see, it stopped raining.
Yeah, so the rain is about slowing down, so that's good. And I think the Northern Star heard that and said, hey, this is overtime for me.
What happened?
I don't know. I think the Northern Star said that they were tired of working overtime. I think they said, I worked Christmas. I'm still tired after Christmas. Oh, yeah. So, as you can see, they're a good train option for people.
They do like that.
Yeah.
Like keep it.
I got it. Yeah. Yeah, they're a good option for folks that are getting into the hobby. And also folks that maybe play with trains where there's not a lot of electricity. Oh, and sometimes they even decide to do their own thing. So yeah, I think the Northern Star got a little jealous there. He said, I had to put all this work in, and the snowblower you guys got has only been used once or twice this year. What's up with that? I had to go all around the world on Christmas, and you only had to work 2 days. Hopefully we'll keep it that way, because snow is not a good thing sometimes, especially when we're trying to get around and go to train shows. Fortunately, this forecast appears good, and you can see we got this back together. So one really nice thing about these trains, the battery powered ones, is they're easy to put back on, and especially for younger kids, they're easy to run, and helps minimize the frustration. So, it's fun for sure. We had a whole mix when we started out, but definitely these are a lot less frustrating to play with sometimes. Yeah, they're both Lionel. Can't believe Lionel's been around for over 100 years. Yeah, well, I like the Polar Express a lot. I'm glad we got to watch the movie again this year. Yeah, so we're going to start the Northern Star a little bit before it starts feeling left out. But as you can see, it's a very cool train. You really got to love the Christmas colors. Whoa. Gotta love the Christmas colors. Green, red, and yellow. And certainly for those of you that want a really good option for around your tree, this would be great. There's 2 more cars so we could add. Throw some ornaments, whatever, in there. And then it's a super great option for your holiday tree. So there we go. So
I hope you guys enjoyed that.
yeah, don't forget to like and subscribe. We hope you enjoyed the video. Bye-bye.